Because what ends up happening is that when I'm in that like meh, 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 life sucks kind of energy, I'm sad and I don't like it. I'm resisting the truth of my reality in this moment. Then other people come up against that and they have some level of compassion, maybe, because it's good to have compassion. There's a lot of people. There is a lot of people that are feeling sad. Look, there's a way to embody love and to keep your heart open and still express grief, sadness, anger, hurt. There was one day I was doing the dishes and I was feeling a lot of sadness and hurt. And I closed my heart. So I was standing doing the dishes, just like mad, sad, crunchy. And God comes in and says, hey, just because you're sad and angry doesn't mean you have to close your heart. And I realized how much I had clenched. I'd physically clenched my heart. And as soon as I relaxed it, the anger and the sadness didn't go away. It just changed. It changed into love-infused sadness and anger, which is a different quality. There is a big difference between closed-hearted anger and open-hearted anger. I was just saying, yeah, I'm really angry. That really hurt me. Or I'm really sad. Of course I am. Right? So this is not to say that we don't express the full range of emotion. I mean, if you're in my world, we express the full range of emotion, okay? We are here for range, full spectrum expression as per God. Because if you start to actually get into right relationship with God, you start to see that God expresses in the full range. If you actually want to be in relationship with the fullness that God is, which I know I do, and most people in my world want to. They want to know God in that multidimensional way, rather than limiting God to this one lane. God, you can only be this way for me to accept and love you. That's not how God relates to you. God loves you no matter what. No matter how you are. No matter how angry, even no matter how heart closed you are. That's why choosing love as the only viable path is so hardcore, because you start to learn how to love the way that God loves.